Grüß Gott, hola, hi, hello, hello. There's so many ways you can say hi, I'm Mark from wherever you're from, and you need to know a foreign language to do it. There's so many different foreign languages you can speak out there, whether it's German, Spanish, Portuguese, or even English is a foreign language. And the thing is, people ask me, Mark, what's the best way to learn a foreign language? And what I have for you today here in Vienna, Austria, where they speak German, are 7 ways you can learn a foreign language. And these are things that I do so I can learn enough language before I go places, so I can order my food or have small little conversations and stuff like that, okay? Now, the first thing you need to do if you're going to learn a language is take it seriously. Okay, have fun with it, but take it seriously, because if all you do is put a CD in your car and listen to it once every 6 weeks, you're never going to learn. You got to take it seriously. You got to actually get up, get the materials and actually try to study and learn, okay? So take it seriously. That's the first thing. But the second thing you really should do, the first thing you should really do, is actually go get a grammar book, not a phrase book. Because a phrase book, all it does is teach you to repeat phrases. So if you say, hola, ¿cómo te va? And they don't say, bien, gracias, ¿y tú? You're kind of stuck with, I only can answer back in that one sentence. So by getting a grammar book, you can actually learn how to form your own sentences and make your own words happen. And that works a lot better for when you actually start to learn the language. So get a grammar book, not necessarily a phrase book. The third thing is, they have this crazy thing called the internet, and you can watch TV from around the world or shows from around the world. And I suggest you watch them or listen to radio programs. But I find the internet TV is the best, or like YouTube, because you can hear it, and a lot of times they'll have subtitles. So you could watch it in German with German subtitles, and that can help you practice hearing the words, reading the words, these kind of things. Another thing is, if it's in English with German subtitles, or if you have a DVD from home, it'll have Spanish subtitles. Watch it in English with Spanish subtitles. That can help you learn more vocabulary, and vice versa. You listen to it in Spanish but read the English subtitles, you learn things from context and stuff like that, and that can really help your ear and your kind of comprehension kind of thing. The fourth thing I recommend is reading the newspaper from that foreign country and reading it out loud. Now, I say reading newspapers because newspapers are usually written for about an 8th grade education level, so it's not technical writing. So you're not reading the Wall Street Journal, you're reading a local paper, okay? And you read those and you speak it out loud, and then your tongue gets used to actually making those sounds, making those words and stuff like that, and it works out a lot better. So when you try to say tequila, your tongue knows the right way to go, or if you have to roll the R's, in Spanish, you've practiced it. It's not hard to do. And just by reading out loud, you get the practice, you get more comfortable, and then you feel more comfortable with yourself speaking the language, and that helps out a lot. Now, the 5th thing I recommend you to do in order to learn a foreign language is find a partner. Whether it's a girlfriend from Germany or a boyfriend from France, amazingly enough, they will inspire you to learn the language. But also, if you can't find a lover from another country, finding someone that's a native speaker that can maybe spend 30 minutes where you just speak French, and then 30 minutes where you two speak English, so each person can get better at their French or their English or whatever, makes a really big difference. Just having that tandem time really is a big thing. And if you study abroad in Europe, there's lots of groups that do that. I mean, I've done that in Argentina, in Germany, in France, Lithuania. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to improve their English, and they can help you improve your French or German or whatever. The 6th thing you really need to do, and one thing I highly recommend, is just speak. Have confidence in yourself to speak. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, you're going to have an accent, but you know what? You're a foreigner. You're supposed to have an accent. Unless you started learning that language when you were 2 years old, most likely you're going to have some accent. Some people don't, but most of us do. So you trolls, get over yourselves, okay? You're going to have an accent. Accept it and live with it. It's okay. Because the more you speak, the more confident you are, therefore you'll speak more and you'll improve that way. And people will want to talk with you the more you speak, okay? And then a 7th one, which my friend Victor from Mexico taught me, is if worse comes to worse and you can't get the magazines, you can't get the books, you can't find someone to speak with you, a little bit of tequila goes a long way to loosen up that tongue. Anyway, I hope that helps you learn a little bit more about how you can learn a foreign language. If you want to learn more, we have all kinds of tips for learning lots of languages and traveling all over Europe, even here in Vienna. 5 things you love and hate about Vienna, top 10 places in Austria. Check us out at our website at woltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter and Facebook, and we appreciate your likes and subscriptions. And if you have any advice for learning a foreign language, please leave it in the comments below. We really like to help out all our viewers and have our viewers help our other viewers. So, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, bis dann, from Vienna, Austria. Bye.